All right, week number 9. I don't have much time to waste because I just tried to do this video and realized that about halfway through the league, I was already at like 3 minutes. So we're gonna go quick, rapid fire. What bread do I associate your team with? 12 spot, Murphy's Law. Shout out Anthony Davis for this one, but Murphy's Law equals breadcrumbs. I don't want to, not really worthy of your own piece of bread, so just a little dust on the breadcrumbs. At the 11th pick, I'm going Rob Hood. Been a tough time this year for Rob, but like Italian bread, been around forever. Will withstand this difficult test and will be on the table for years to come. So Rob Hood, Italian bread. At the 10th pick, Richie, I'm going whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread because every once in a while you want to be healthy and you start buying whole wheat bread like how Richie won his championship last year, but then back to regular programming when you realize that it actually isn't very good, it just kind of, you stop buying it. So Richie is whole wheat. The 9th spot, we've got Josh, real deal as a biscuit. The good biscuits, amazing. All of Josh's championships, the bad biscuits are terrible. All of those really bad finishes Josh has had in the past. So I think that one kind of just makes sense. Chris Hardigan, I went with a roll. Now, you can look at that and be kind of boring, but look, we know what we're expecting from Chris. He chimes in here and there. He's got his principal duties that he's, too big for the league sometimes during the daytime. But we know we're going to get some good commentary at night. His teams are kind of whatever so far. So Chris is a roll. 7, Davis, cinnamon bread. Davis is known for his 2 stud receivers, just like how cinnamon bread has kind of one main ingredient. It's nobody's favorite, but when it's right, it's right. Nothing really write home about, but that's just where I've got for Davis. 6, probably the biggest compliment that I can give someone. Dave Shreve, the Rogues, garlic bread. Garlic bread, arguably the best bread out there, and I think it's safe to say that Dave Shreve, against the spread, everything he brings to this league, key cog, your garlic bread. Me, Boondoggle Boys, a little bit biased here, but I went sourdough bread, mostly because I just love sourdough bread, and it's been a hot topic lately, so I just went sourdough bread because I love it. The 4, Dan, I went with cornbread. He's got the most rings, and I think we can all agree, really good cornbread, probably the best in the biz. So Dan equals cornbread. At the 3 spot, we got John. I went with pumpernickel bread. Outback's pumpernickel bread was amazing in the early to late 2010s. It seems like that's when John was in his fantasy heyday. Will either of those things really come back strong in force? I don't know. At the 2, I went Joe Kiss ciabatta bread. Ciabatta bread's amazing. Probably doesn't get eaten nearly as much as it should. Just kind of like Joe Kiss. He's quiet, but when he gets his win, Sunday night, Joe Kiss, always there to talk. And then number 1, Kevin, rye bread. I know Kevin seems to not like rye bread. I love rye bread. Rye bread with some butter, rye bread with cottage cheese. I don't know. I've never had a bad piece of rye bread. So, Kevin, rye bread. And there we have it. Let me know what you think. I'm probably going to have to speed this video up a little bit because I'm already over, but I went as fast as I can. So, Toaster Bagels, Roasted Drives. See you next time.